Narito ang official New Look 16-man complete lineup ng Gilas Pilipinas para sa nalalapit na 2025 Fiba Asia Cup. Point guards: RJ Abarrientos, comeback Gilas player, 5'10", 187 pounds, 25 years old, 14.6 points, 2.8 rebounds, 4 assists, 0.8 steals, 47% three-point shooter, 84% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Chris Newsome, 6'2", 190 pounds, 35 years old, 16.6 points, 4.3 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 1.6 steals, 0.5 blocks, 32% three-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Scottie Thompson, 6'1", 180 pounds, 32 years old, 11.9 points, 6.3 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 0.3 blocks, 40% three-point shooter, 57% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Shooting guards: Renz Abando, comeback Gilas player, 6'2", 157 pounds, 27 years old, 6.6 points, 3 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 1 steal, 1.6 blocks, 47% three-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his 2024 43rd William Jones Cup averages. CJ Perez, 6'2", 187 pounds, 31 years old, 23.4 points, 4.9 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1.8 steals, 0.2 blocks, 31% three-point shooter, 61% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Dwight Ramos, 6'4", 210 pounds, 26 years old, 11.6 points, 2.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 0.7 steals, 36% three-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Japan B-League season averages. Small forwards: Xavier Lucero, new Gilas player, 6'6", 205 pounds, 25 years old, 18.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.9 steals, 1.4 blocks, 41% three-point shooter, 66% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Calvin Aftana, 6'5", 186 pounds, 29 years old, 20 points, 7.6 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 1.1 steals, 0.5 blocks, 38% three-point shooter, 84% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Kevin Kembao, 6'5", 205 pounds, 24 years old, 16.9 points, 6.3 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 1.3 steals, 31% three-point shooter, 81% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Korean B-League season averages. Power forwards: Troy Rosario, comeback Gilas player, 6'7", 218 pounds, 33 years old, 12.1 points, 6.1 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 0.5 steals, 13% three-point shooter, 64% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Justin Brownlee, naturalized player, 6'5", 220 pounds, 37 years old, 23.7 points, 9.3 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 0.8 steals, 0.9 blocks, 34% 3-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Power forwards, Jamie Malonzo, 6'6", 210 pounds, 29 years old, 13.4 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.2 steals, 0.6 blocks, 28% 3-point shooter, 72% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Carl Tamayo, 6'8", 202 pounds, 24 years old, 15.1 points, 5.8 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 0.8 steals, 31% 3-point shooter, 69% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Korean B-League season averages. Centers, Japet Aguilar, team captain, 6'9", 235 pounds, 38 years old, 18.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 1 block, 61 field goal percentage, 73% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. AJ Edu, 6'10", 224 pounds, 25 years old, 5.6 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 0.9 steals, 1.4 blocks, 20% 3-point shooter, 65% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Japan B-League season averages. Junmar Fajardo, 6'10", 268 pounds, 35 years old, 17.5 points, 31.1 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 0.6 steals, 0.7 blocks, 66 field goal percentage, 66% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Ito ang official New Look 16-man complete lineup ng Gilas Pilipinas para sa 2025 Fiba Asia Cup. Sa tingin nyo mga kababos, sino-sino ang makakasama sa final 12-man lineup ni Coach Tim Cone? I-comment nyo na po yan sa baba.